Hi there. My name is Esther Bunny, and I'm a real rabbit. Not like this kid. Like this. In fact, this is me. And I'm the reason Easter exists. Oh yes, my friends. It's true. It's true. You see, it all started back when I was a young thumper. My folks, they worked on a chicken farm, and they took care of the eggs. I'd help them a little bit, but most of the time I'd go out and play with the neighborhood kids. That's Shelly. She was weird. Anyways, I had 37 brothers and sisters. 37! Can you believe that? Some of them you might have heard of. Roger Rabbit, Thumper, and Bugs Bunny. They were all really good actors. Really good. Hey, you know the story of the tortoise and the hare? That was Lenny. He was fast. Everybody wanted to be like Lenny. Charles, Jim, Dave. But nobody was as fast as Lenny. I was still pretty fast, though. Watch. Lenny was fast, but he was stupid. Like that time he was in the Indy 500 race. Yep, here he is. Splat. Yeah. Anyways, one morning I woke up and I realized that something was wrong. I needed to find a job. So I did what every rabbit does. I looked through the paper. I had had many jobs in the past. As a young hare, I loved the stage. I was quite the magician, in fact. I could get in the hat, and get back out, and get back in. But I never really could disappear. So I was fired. So later that day, I called my dad. Hello? Dad? Who? Dad, it's Esther, your son, number 23. Wait, I had a kid? Yeah, Dad, you did. I did? 37, in fact. You just had 8 more this year. I'm sorry. I don't remember much since the war. When they locked us up, me and your uncle, and did those experiments. We barely made it out of there. In fact, your Uncle Chester's never been the same. Now he sells used cars in Texas. Or he did until he went crazy and ran off into the desert. Dad, I'm calling you because I need help finding a job. What? Who is this? Dad, it's Esther, number 23. Are you the one that always wet the bed? No, Dad, that was Dave. Who? Oh, Dave? I remember Dave. You remember Dave? Of course I remember Dave. He always wet the bed. How is Dave? He's fine, Dad. Who is this? Dad. I'll call you. Hello? What? Hello? Who is this? Well, needless to say, calling my dad didn't help. I became depressed. So I started hanging out at the laundromat for fun on the weekends, which is kind of funny because bunnies don't wear clothes. You'd see, I'd go around and I'd take people's socks and I'd hide them all over the place. Chances are I've hidden a couple of your socks, too. It's sort of a compulsion. Everywhere I went, I felt like hiding things. So one time, on the way home from the laundromat, I stopped by the grocery store to see if there's anything worth hiding. And that's when I remembered my mother, working on the egg farm. I could hide eggs. I could hide lots of eggs. I could hide them everywhere. This is what I was born to do. It was then and there I decided to stop hiding socks. I was stepping up into the big leagues. I became the Easter Bunny, loved by everyone, especially this girl. And that, my friends, is how I, Esther Bunny, number 23, forever flipped Easter.